So to do that, first we're going to have to start with removing everything from the bottom to get everything off the shaft, so then the shaft can come right through the top of the gearbox. So we'll start by removing the drive plate and the nuts that hold the drive plate on. And then to actually get the drive plate off, usually they're on there pretty tight, so we'll use a gear puller just to pull it straight off. We'll remove the woodruff keys from the shafts right there. To do that, what we will do is just tap on the bottom of it to get them. Okay, so now that we have everything off the bottom, the keys are off, so the shafts can come through. We'll flip over the gearbox so we can get the shafts out from the top. So we'll set that up to the side, and then we can see where the gears are on the inside. So then from here, what we'll do is we'll take a paint marker here and we'll mark where the gears are. So when we put them back in, we can keep them in that same spot. Just draw a line across the gears, so when we put them back in, we'll line up our same spots. Then from here, we can pull the gears straight up. So then here we have the shaft with the upper and lower bearings and the gear all as one assembly. Actually, we'll take this one setup over to the bearing press, and then we'll go ahead and press that apart. That'll leave us with the shaft and the bearing on the bottom. Going to push that one off. Put this thing in there. Like that. And that leaves us just the shaft. So then to put it back together, we would start with the shaft. We'll do the same thing in reverse. Basically, we'll put the one bearing on first, as far as we'll go, and then we'll put the gear in place. So now we can put our gears back in. This part, when we put it in, we'll use our seal tool to put this in here. We'll start it with the tapered end to go through the seals. Just like that. And then we can drop the gear through there. Put the gear in place. Basically push it right through, right down there. Set this thing in, we'll line up our marks just like that, so then our marks are back in place where they belong. Alright, and then next what we'll want to do is we're going to have to reseal this, so we'll scrape this clean, and then we will basically apply some more silicone, and then we'll mount the lid back on top. So we'll put our woodruff keys back into place here. And then we'll slide our drive plates. We'll rotate them to make sure that they're both in line so that when we put our tool plates on, they're not going to hit each other. Go ahead and tighten them back up. Alright. So then everything's done on the bottom. Our last step here. Back up. And then we'll refill the gearbox back of oil. We'll go right to 1 3/4 inches, which will basically be right to the top edge of these bottom gears, right to the edge of them. This should be 1 3/4 inches deep. Go down low, pull it up, be right at 1 3/4 inches. Nope, and now you'll just want to make sure when you put the motor back on, you clean this surface and then clean the bottom of the motor so you get a good start.